Guys, one of my special guests is in town. I'm so excited to show you who it is. She texted me yesterday and she's like, I got a layover here, I need to see you. So I'm currently waiting for my Lyft to come get me so we can go hang out with her for a little bit. I don't know. It's Trendy Rock. What up? What's up, girl?
Yo,
Hug. Oh, I'm with the one and only Trendy Rocks. What's up? Everyone's jealous of us. I'm here with Dee.
Hey.
We did training together. She posted on Facebook that she was gonna be here, so I had to swipe up the offer and come.
Swipe up the offer.
Oh, I know. Out of all the people, you picked me to hang out with.
I mean, well, no one else really volunteered to show up at my hotel.
But I did. So I'm such a good friend. I had chicken and rice.
She brought me lunch.
Yeah, I brought her lunch because I was on a 5-day reserve block, and it's day 4 of 5. So I had all those extra.
I'm on day 4. No, I'm on day 5.
Oh, so I had all this extra food to prep out for my trip in case I got called, because I'm not trying to eat out while I'm on my trips. I mean, I'm eating out tonight because it's 3 of my roommates' birthdays, so they're like, come on, let's go, let's have fun. So, I mean, yeah, that's what I'm doing for birthdays, but I'm not just trying to eat out just because.
Yeah, you know, that's a lot of
Because
money.
it is the struggle.
Money that we don't have.
Yeah, we don't make a lot of money being flight attendants. Let me just say that.
You do it because you love it. Your face.
Don't get me wrong, like, I love being a flight attendant and all, but it is the struggle bus.
It is. But it's gonna get better. We're only like a month in, not
a
even.
month in, and y'all be ready. If y'all have questions, feel free to message me. You guys have my email in the description below. By the way, I copied your little thing in your description.
Oh, good. I copied that from somebody else.
Okay. Yeah, everything is in the description bar. So if you want to message me on like Instagram or DM me on Twitter or something, that's down there. But it's just Deventures with 2 S's. Yeah, I stole your format. So.
Oh yeah, no, I stole that from another flight attendant. So,
it's a dog eat dog world.
Yeah.
I mean, we're all just trying to get by.
Yeah.
So,
Is it a mukbang now?
do you want us to get about that? I don't know. Some of the stuff we can't record what we talk about because there's too many names and it'll be too much legal stuff. So yeah, we're gonna leave this part out. Oh my gosh, your laptop case is so cute.
Thank you.
Yeah, here, I'll show you guys. Trendy Rocks! Go follow her on Twitter and YouTube and Facebook and Instagram.
All that stuff.
I will put it in the bottom bar below. While hanging out with homie over here, crew scheduling decides to call me, and apparently they're gonna send me on a stand-up tonight. So if y'all don't know what stand-up is, a stand-up is basically when you work one flight, that's a red eye. So I leave at, I think it's like 8 o'clock tonight. So I work Denver to Dallas Fort Worth, and I get in at like 11 p.m. and I go to a hotel and I sleep for 3 or 4 hours, and then my report time is tomorrow morning at 4 a.m. and then I get to work the flight from 4 a.m. To 7 a.m. back from Dallas Fort Worth to Denver. Then I get to hop on a plane and go to Tampa. So yeah, it's all gonna work out eventually. I mean, I still have my 2 flights listed for the PM, but I'm gonna see if I can get on an earlier flight because why not? I miss you, D. I miss you so much. She's just deadheading. So a deadhead is when you sit as a passenger in the exit row normally, and they pay you to be a passenger. It's just halftime, but I mean, they still pay you something. So she gets a nice, easy trip home.
Yeah.
And she'll be home at midnight tonight, and I have to wait till tomorrow. But I think we're on the same shuttle, so we're gonna get ready together.
Get ready with us.
What do they call it? GRWM, a GRWM, a get ready with me, flight attendant style. Not really. I already have my makeup done. All I did tonight was I put on some lipstick like 5 seconds ago to look, you know, a little bit presentable because I got my natural lion's mane going on today. I didn't even contour or anything. I just put on some bronzer and some lashes and did my eyebrows really quick so I could spend most time with my friend, my best good friend. But yeah, I think we're on the same van together. Could be wrong, don't really know. She's gonna go down there with me, so we will see. Hey y'all, this is weird. I don't have a lot of time because it's 11:30 right now, and I got called last minute to do a stand-up, hooray for me, which means I basically do the last flight out of the night, which is to Dallas, which I'm pretty stoked about, especially because they just announced today that Jason Witten is going back to the Dallas Cowboys, and if you know anything about the Cowboys, he was their wide receiver, and he just retired last year, and I was absolutely in tears. He's my favorite player, number 82. He's the best. He's awesome. He's such a good wide receiver, and he makes a lot of points for the Cowboys, so I'm so excited that he's back. So I saw he was back, and then literally crew scheduling called me, and they're like, we have some flying for you. You're going to Dallas Fort Worth. And I was like, yes, I'm so excited. But yeah, I only have a few hours to sleep. I have like 3 hours to sleep because my show time is at 4:30. So yeah, I'm just gonna do just want to show you my room. It's pretty cute. Got a little coffee station right here. It's nothing too fancy. And then bathroom, yep, and mirror, and yeah, that's about it. Just wanted to show you guys really quick. I'm gonna go take a shower really quick, take my makeup off, and go to bed. So peace out, see you tomorrow. I'm literally like the worst vlogger ever. So currently in sunny 75 Florida, I got up at 3 a.m. to go ahead and finish the rest of my stand-up from Dallas Fort Worth to Denver. And then I looked as soon as we land, and there was a trip at 7:50 and it was 7:20, and I ran to the other terminal and I got a seat on a United flight. So now I'm in Tampa at the airport, and I'm just waiting for Mom to come pick me up. So hungry. It's 1 p.m. and I've been up since 3 and I haven't eaten anything today. And I'm going on a date tonight with Casey because I ditched him last week because I was so tired. So I might take a nap today. I might not, just because I'm really hungry and ready to get on with my day. But we'll see. I know for sure we're going on a date tonight, so I can show you guys dinner when we get there. I came home and it's date night. Where are we going?
Longhorn.
We're going to Longhorn.
Just for the vlog.
Yeah, it's for the vlog. I told them I was gonna show them you. So I got in at about 1 something. And, oh, you're driving? I said tomorrow. But if you want to drive right now, I'm not gonna argue. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm on the camera. Yeah, so we're going to Longhorn. I got my dress on, I got my boots on. You gotta unlock it. Thank you, kind sir.
Hi.
It's been a minute since you've driven this car.
Yeah, the last time drove it.
My dad has not driven it.
Well, who had the seat last night back?
Oh, maybe it was my dad. Fingers in the lens. Low fuel. That's because I refuse to put gas in it while it sits here. So, do you want to go eat first and then put gas in it? Because by the time we eat, it's gonna be 7.
Do you we have enough to get there?
I mean, it's like 2 miles down the road.
It's your car.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
Which one?
Go to Longhorn. We're gonna do it! We're gonna play the game. Play the game of chance. I did not have any gas in my car, so Beebs is driving, and Beebs is pumping my gas for me. But I'm paying because this is my car, and because it's sitting here, I don't want. If anyone's gonna steal it, then I'm not gonna get very far with this car. But look at him being so kind, pumping my gas. Thank you. You look good. He's so cute. I love him. Gas and then Longhorn. Whoop, 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 whoop. I'm so excited. Got steak for dinner, and he's treating. Is it good? How good is it? It's the best. Dinner's over. We're back home. So what'd you think?
It's good.
It's good? What'd you get?
I got steak.
What kind of steak?
I think I got a ribeye.
Yeah. That was everything you ever hoped for?
A little bit.
Yeah. Glad you enjoyed it. I got a filet. And then we both got mac and cheese, and I got a baked potato.
Yeah.
And you got a Moscow Mule, and I got sangria. Good night.
I got a surprise for you.
You have a surprise for me? You're doing it now? You're seriously doing it now? Yeah?
Will you marry me?
Yeah.
This wasn't scripted.
No. So, I had to stop for a second because I didn't think this was real, but we're getting married. I'm gonna be Mrs. Tomberlin. We have text messages from 11 years ago saying that, like, I cannot wait to, like, marry you and have, like, super cute babies and stuff like that. And now it's happening.
Why not the babies part?
Yeah, because we don't really want kids, and a lot changes in
Yeah.
in a decade. But I'm gonna be Mrs. Tomberlin. Like, this is for real.
This is the one.
This is the one.
She picked 3.
I picked 3, and I said that they would all be okay.
Yeah, but I only did that so I could get the one.
But I got the one. It's so pretty. It's so big. I'm so excited. I'm just really tired.
I know.
But we just...
Now you know why I wanted to get you here.
Get me back here? Oh, just like to Florida in general?
Tonight. Last weekend.
Last weekend. Why you're so eager. But, I mean, that's it. I'm going to bed now. You're going to bed now because I have to be at the airport at 5:30 in the morning tomorrow. So, yay. Good night. When you go to dinner, boyfriend and girlfriend, and you come home engaged, I can't believe this is actually happening. It's been a whole decade since we became friends, because we became friends in like 2000. Started talking in 2009, really started to get to know each other in 2010, and now it's Facebook official. We're engaged. We're gonna be the Tomberlins. Like, oh, this is... Yeah. What do you think?
I need to figure this Facebook thing out.
Y'all, it has been a crazy 2 days. Like I said, I am the worst vlogger ever. So Thursday, I got a call to do a stand-up to Dallas Fort Worth. So my flight out was at like 8 p.m., I think. I fly to Dallas. I go to a hotel for like 4 hours. I get up at 3:30, and I leave the hotel at 4:30, and our flight is at 5:45. I land in Denver at like 7:20, and I look and I realize the first flight out to Florida, because I got done a whole day early. My first flight out was at 7:50, so I ran to the B terminal, hopped on a United flight. They had seats left. Got on, and then my mom picks me up from the airport, because she works right next to the airport. And I went home. It was probably like 2:30 by the time I got home. And then I went to dinner with Casey, and then he popped the question. So your girl is an engaged girl. There's gonna be a Mrs. DeVentures now. Not just DeVentures, but Mrs. DeVentures. Yeah, so I did that. Woke up at 4 o'clock this morning. Casey drove me to the airport. Thank you, Casey. Hopped on another United flight, the first one out, because there's only 2, and there's an Arctic storm coming into Denver, which is honestly terrifying. Ugh, I did not even want to deal with that. I was too scared to wait for the 10 a.m. flight, so I had to get on the 6:30 flight this morning. Went to Denver, got to the airport at like 9 o'clock. And then I had from 9 till 1:30 to do whatever I wanted, because I didn't have to report till 1:30. So I took a nap in the crew room, because we have a sleep room in there. It's really, really awesome. Took a nice nap, and when I woke up, somebody was in there sleeping also. So that was kind of weird, but like whatever. Took a 2-hour nap. It was great. I felt so refreshed at the time. And then we did our trip to Tampa, because I put on the trade board, but nobody wanted it, so I had to work it, which is fine. I'm getting paid to come home, so like whatever. So, excuse me. So I did the trip from Denver to Tampa, and then I was supposed to head back to Denver tonight, but I called and I deviated from my turn. And they're like, yeah, sure, no problem. Because, I mean, I'm losing money, but I'm saving the company money, because they're not paying me to sit as a passenger anymore at that point. But I just wanted to come home, and everyone is gone, so I had to watch the dog. Right, Lucky? He's over there. He's chilling. So nobody's here to watch the dog, so it worked out perfectly that I literally got paid to come watch my dog, which I'm okay with. And then tomorrow I have a nail appointment. Oops, because your girl broke, and these are old. They're really growing out and disgusting and gross looking. So I have to get that done. And then I have a flight tomorrow night at 6:30 to go back to Denver, because I start reserve at midnight. So yeah, it's been a really, really, really crazy 3 days. I wouldn't change it for the world. Yeah, but it's pretty exciting, everything that's happening right now, and a lot has been happening. So keep up with DeVentures, because they're still coming with the whole stand-up and everything. So much. It was just too short of a trip to vlog. It wasn't even like a trip. It was like a turn and then a nap and then a turn again. And then I was on the United flights, and I don't really know how their flights work, so I don't really want to vlog on the airplane, because I thought it was kind of weird. But yeah, so we go back to Denver tomorrow, and then reserve starts on Monday. But I don't know how long this vlog is going to be, or if I'm going to chop it up into 2 different vlogs. But for now, that is the end of my Dallas-Fort Worth trip, my engagement story, and yeah, it's pretty crazy, but let's keep going on another adventure.